So it's just a last brief look at the summary points. So we're just going to head on over to Google and look at some review sites now. So I've typed in Builders Auckland, and that's one of the main search phrases, and we can see we've got these. These are all pay-per-click advertising businesses. Now this is nice and clean. We don't have a headline engaging people straight away. You've got about 3 seconds to capture someone's attention. Good at use of images though. Seem to stop scrolling, and very clean, easy to navigate, so I'll give them that. There's nothing there to capture my name and details. There's testimonials kind of further into the site, and so there's no face to the business so far. Now on here, we haven't got a good use of a headline. The website doesn't seem to load properly, so that's a big no-no straight off. As we scroll down, it looks like it's the bottom of the page and it's got images kind of underlaid, and not sure what's going on here. It's not really working. But they've got some good images there, so if you can capture someone's attention by having those style houses. But once again, nothing of value, nothing helping me in my research process if you're going to try and gather, capture my name and email in order to follow up with me. And this is a localist ad here. This is what they run them to generally. Very bad website. It doesn't, at least it's got a call to action, contact us online, take a look at our work, but it's just kind of an in-between site. It sits in between, you hit the pay-per-click advertising ad, then you come to this site, then you go to probably their own website. So if we click here, we'll be taken through to their actual website. So it seems to me it's a bit of a waste of time putting that in between. You're going to lose a lot of those clicks in between here, and I could imagine you're not really getting much result from this at all. It just makes, doesn't make any sense. And on here, a very basic website as well. Even if we click on home, we'll see where we end up. Welcome, like I've said before, it's just welcome to there. So no engaging headline, localist. So that's got, trying to use this as a bit of credibility here. At least it's got some good images going on, but there's nothing here to gather my name, nothing here to capture my details, nothing here to really further my research process and help me in that process and allow you to be able to follow up with me on a regular basis. I've got another one here. So this is from the Builders AdWords, and we end up on the renovations page. So there may be some, building may be to do with renovations or new builds. So I'd probably rather put, are you looking for a new build or renovations? Give them the option from here, because we just landed straight on renovations. So if they're typing an Auckland builder with the hope of getting a new home built, and they land on that, it's kind of doesn't really engage them. It's not a good flow. This is the home page. Protect your property's value. So they've got some, it stands out there nice and tidy. Got a newsletter, so who wants to subscribe to a newsletter? You've got to know why, and it's kind of confusing having these two things there, and I'd imagine because no one's doing any searches up there. Not capturing any details, that's good. Picture, testimonial, and testimonial here, so you kind of be better with an image there with people. Video would be good to see some engagement on here, and let's just have a look at these. So people they don't have the headlines, they're not giving away valuable information. They don't capture my details to increase the amount of touch points, and as we saw earlier, it takes 5 to 12 touch points, so they're not even getting off ground one. They're getting one touch point by me. Well, they're not even a touch point, it's just me looking at their website. And people aren't doing a great job on building that trust and credibility. We're looking for something that makes each business stand out, what makes them unique. So let's have a look out for that one. Having a clear call to action, like do you know what to do when you land on the website, and then follow-up system. So let's carry on. I'm not sure why these guys are even advertising that. Makes no sense to me. Right, this looks pretty basic looking website. At least they got the seal of approval there. Request a quote. Not helping with my research. Very basic pictures. Very old looking website. So they won't be getting the conversions from this at all. Generally this font is too small as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things they aren't doing here. There's no headline, nothing in that 3-second rule. What's going to grab my attention, get me to keep reading the rest of the page? Emerson. That's pretty ugly. That logo, unfortunately. It doesn't have to be a mainstay there. It could be much smaller up there. Phone number would be good. You want to see contact details. Want to see testimonials, want to see a face to the business, a video to engage with people, keep them on here for longer, which reduces your cost per click, which reduces your cost per lead. No testimonials from what I can see. So, that's, if you're sending traffic to this page, it's not going to be converting at all. Now, what do we got here? Got a Yellow Pages ad for Claymar Holdings. Very basic, no strong call to action. They've got the contact us here, but you really want to pull them through. Where's the headline? Get them to, the headline, idea of the headline is to make them know that you're going to connect with them, connecting with the conversation going on in their mind. And the idea of the headline is to get them to read the next part on your website. So get them kind of flowing through, and then have the big, call to action button here, because hopefully they're looking at these things and it's a natural progression. But there's no headline, there's no engagement, no capturing details, so nothing's going on there. Okay, we've got phone number at the top, so at least that's going on. Looks like it's some type of tracking system, I think. It's a bit confusing. Like, what do you want me to do when I come here? It's kind of all squished in, especially this kind of header thing's pushing it in. He's got, for a hassle-free wholesale build, would it be like, contact us for a hassle-free wholesale build? But yeah, there's just, looks like something's missing off there. And then why Investor Homes, our plans. Okay, so they've got these things. Should be really promoting those at the top up here somewhere, because that's big. That's awards, that's credibility, that's trust. There's no video on here engaging me. Is there any use of testimonials? Not that I can see. And what else? Call to action, you don't even know what you're meant to be doing on that site, and they're definitely not giving away something of value. They're not capturing my name and email details to get a free report of any type to help me with my process. So spending good money on pay-per-click AdWords here, and getting someone else to manage this for them, but really won't be getting the conversions from that. What's a unique selling proposition? Here it is here, for a hassle-free wholesale build. So maybe it's wholesale, so you really have to say more information about wholesale. This font, geez, it's small. We want 14, 16 font on here to make it easy for people to read. And a lot of people are using mobile devices now, so this just really won't be appearing at all. It's just so small. And it'd be interesting to check this on a mobile device. Good phone number in the top right hand corner. You want to make it easy to do business with you. They've got mobile number, fax. Yeah, it's good. Same numbers twice. Yep. Guarantees quality workmanship and affordable homes to New Zealanders. So at least they do have a little bit of a statement. Other people don't. We believe in customer satisfaction, so it really makes me feel they're going to look after me. They've done quite well there. Good images, welcome to build. So this is what we're talking about. Why put just welcome to? Put a headline to engage people in there. What we offer, email inquiry. So that would be better off giving a free report, and utilize that real estate on there. Okay, I can't see any testimonials on here. Oh, they're in the site. So, people, you need to capture people's attention on this front page. For some reason, this is quite interesting. There's a few pages that aren't loading, so we can't. And that's from AdWords, so I don't know what they're doing there. And here's another one, New Zealand Landscapers. This was under builders as well, so I can see the connection. Really small font on here. Want a phone number in the top right hand corner. Looks very old, very dated website, and no clear call to action. Kind of information everywhere. But the main thing is it's really tiny, it's really difficult to read, no testimonials that I can see, because you build websites for scannability purposes as well, because people are going to quickly flick through and get an impression of it. So there we are, I'm going to finish that there and we'll just return back to the slides.